Hello all, my name is Abdul Rahman and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a new topic video. So today we will be talking about stress management, like what is stress, why do people take stress, and then I will talk about the types of stress, and at the end I will talk about the simple methods for reducing stress and promoting relaxation. First of all, guys, I want to tell you that we all of us experience stress at some point in our lives. Like some people experience high stress, whereas some people experience low stress, and for some it will be long-term stress, and for some people it will be short-term. However, most people experience it, but it is also important to know that how to manage stress effectively. Now, first of all, let's talk about what is stress. Stress is our body's way of responding to any kind of demand or any kind of threat. Like when we feel threatened, our nervous system responds by releasing flood of stress hormones, including adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones prepare the body for the emergency action. This reaction is known as fight or flight response. Now, coming to the second question, and that is why do people take stress? And there might be a tons of reasons for this, like so for some people it will be work pressure, financial problems, health issues, family conflicts, or major life changes. Like it's a natural response to challenges and demands that we face in our daily lives. It is estimated that a significant portion of the global population experience stress. According to studies, 75% to 90% people report feeling moderate to high levels of stress at some point in their lives. This shows that the stress is a common issue that affects many individuals worldwide. Now, there are three main types of stress. So, the first one is acute stress. Acute stress is the most common form of stress. It comes from demands and pressures from the recent past and anticipated demands and pressures of the near future. For example, an argument with a friend or a tight deadline at work, taking a test, or encountering a sudden danger. Like its duration is short term, like usually resolves once the stressor is gone. So this is the first type, and that is acute stress. And the coming to the second type, and it's episodic acute stress. Repeated episodes of acute stress, often due to an overly busy or chaotic lifestyle. Like for example, a person with hectic lifestyle, someone who is always in a rush and takes on too much or constant worrying about various responsibilities. And it can be short term if we manage effectively, but it may become long term if may not be addressed. And coming to the third type, and it is chronic stress. Chronic stress is the grinding stress that wears people away day by day. Long term stress resulting from ongoing situations or unresolved issues or problems. Like, for example, it stems from persistent challenges such as the financial troubles, unhappy marriage, or work related stress, like maybe ongoing job dissatisfaction, or facing long term unemployment, or maybe dealing with a toxic work environment. And this is the long term type, like can persist for months or even years if not managed effectively. So these are the three main types of stress. And coming to the third question, why managing stress is important. Managing stress is crucial because prolonged stress can lead to various health problems like including anxiety, depression, heart disease, or even weight gain. It's essential to find ways to relax and reduce stress to maintain our overall well-being. Now, finally, let's talk about simple methods for reducing stress and promoting relaxation. Right now, I am going to tell you five techniques for managing stress, and at the end of each technique, I'm going to give you a simple tip. So, the first one is deep breathing. Deep breathing is a simple technique where you take slow, deep breaths. This helps calm your mind and body. And the way of doing this is sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take a deep breath in through your nose for a count of 4. Hold the breath for a count of 4 and then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. and repeat this for several times. For this technique, we have a question: why this technique works? Deep breathing increases the supply of oxygen to your brain and stimulates the parasympathetic nerves system, which promotes a state of calmness. And additional tip for this technique is practice deep breathing regularly even when you are not feeling stressed to make it a natural response to stressors. Now coming to the second technique, and it is exercise. Exercise increases the production of endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. It also helps improve your sleep and reduces stress levels. Now we have a question: what type of exercise is best? Any form of exercise can help, whether it's walking, running, yoga, etc. Choose something you enjoy or try to make it a regular part of your routine. And aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate exercise most days of the week. Even short bursts of activity can be beneficial, but doing it for 30 minutes is very much beneficial. And the tip for this technique is try incorporating physical activities into your daily routine, like taking stairs instead of elevator or doing a quick work during breaks. And coming to the third technique, and it is mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation involves focusing on the present moment and accepting it without judgment. Find a quiet place, sit comfortably, and close your eyes, focusing on your breath, and try to clear your mind of any distractions. If your mind wanders, gently bring your focus back to your breathing. Regular practice of mindfulness meditation can reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, improve concentration, and increase overall emotional and well-being. And the additional tip for this technique is start with short sessions of 5 to 10 minutes. Gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. And the fourth technique is adequate sleeping. Lack of sleep can increase stress levels and make it harder to cope with daily life challenges. Stick to a regular sleep schedule, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, and make your sleep environment comfortable and free from distractions. And remember one thing: avoid screens before bedtime, reduce caffeine intake in the afternoon, and practice relaxation techniques like reading or taking warm baths before bed. And additional tip for this technique is keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Use earplugs or white noise machine if needed to block out disruptive sounds. The fifth and the final technique is time management. Time management involves planning and organizing your time effectively. Now we have a question: what is the relation between the time management and the stress management? Like how it can reduce stress, right? Like by managing your time well, you can avoid feeling overwhelmed by tasks and reduce stress. Prioritize your tasks, break them into smaller steps, and take regular breaks. And for this technique, I want to tell you one strategy for managing time. Use a planner or digital calendar, set realistic goals, and avoid multitasking. Focus on one task at a time and delegate when possible. And the last tip for this time management technique is break large tasks into smaller one, more manageable steps, and set deadlines for each step to stay on the track. So anyhow guys, that's all for this video, and I hope you find and enjoyed watching this video. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you all in another video. Goodbye.